Hey, it's Dave Steele for Hot 107.9 and another edition of Eat Lafayette. This time, I have absolutely no idea where we are. And unless you were knowing where to go, you wouldn't know where you are right now. I barely know, but it's one of the best kept secrets here in Acadiana during crawfish season. Amazing crawfish, and when it's off season, they've got private parties, event rentals. We're at Chef Gregory's Restaurant.
Quietly nestled off Arrow on Mill Creek Road, Chef Gregory Restaurant does seasonal crawfish and year-round events. The restaurant's also the home base for Chef Gregory's food truck, where all the award-winning pork is smoked. So let's go check it out.
So we're here in the kitchen of Chef Gregory's Restaurant, and here is Chef Gregory. Now, Chef, tell us about all the special stuff you take care of during crawfish season.
During crawfish season, we have a different basically style crawfish restaurant. Most crawfish restaurants you walk into, it's got the bright white lights. We have the dim lights in here. It's very nice, very cozy, very comfy.
Okay.
But something I specialize in more than anything else is going with the #1 crawfish, the #1 size in crawfish. I do my own seasoning. It's a sea salt. I use, rather than iodine salt, feels bloated.
Right. I
use a Korean cayenne. It's got a bite, but it pulls back. It's not as strong and dominant as a Louisiana cayenne.
Right.
We also have a few secret other ingredients in there, but there's no MSGs. It's the cleanest product that you can possibly imagine to have your crawfish with.
Great. Now, when we're out of crawfish season, you do events, you do wedding receptions, things like that in this facility. I know you're also known for your pulled pork sandwiches. You have award-winning pulled pork sandwiches. I'd love to see how you make one up here in the kitchen.
We got the old hickory smoker fired up right now, and we're going to give you a few shots of that in a minute here. Okay, guys? So basically, coating your meat is really important. We do our own type seasoning on it as well. We have this made especially for us. Basically coating it, giving it a nice bark all the way around. When you smoke it, you want that nice texture of it. This is basically an old hickory. It's a great way of smoking meats. As you can tell, you light this up in here, and you gets it to a certain degree. You grab your logs, just keep throwing your logs in there. Once it gets to a certain temperature, then the propane kicks down on it, the gas kicks down, and you have nothing but the heat going from the log itself, because you want to keep it at a constant 220 degrees when you're smoking like this. We'll come around the front and I'll show you how the front end works. As you can see, it fills up with lots of smoke. It's got circulation fans that suck the smoke out. Then we grab our seasoned pork. It's ready to go. We load it up on a shelf in here, and we continue loading. It's got 2 racks per. Push the button, get it going around again, until we fill up the next rack, and over again. We can put up to 56 pork butts on this at one time. That's how I'm able to keep up with the Lafayette public that loves our pork so much.
So you've seen how Chef Gregory makes his pulled pork, but you haven't tried it yet. Be sure to look out for his food truck. You can follow him on Facebook. And when crawfish season's back, definitely come out here to Chef Gregory's Restaurant. All top quality ingredients, #1 crawfish, great seasonings. He spares no expense in this food, and it shows. Make sure you check out Eat Lafayette for all the participating restaurants for Eat Lafayette 2014. I'm Dave Steele for Hot 107.9.